Hello, and welcome to Laura Talks Now. This is the second episode in the series focused on managing our stress and anxiety during these challenging times. This video will be packed with tips and exercises to maintain and improve your well being. Well, I'm sure you came across many lists and tips on this topic online, but what I missed in many of them was structure and clarity. I wanted to know the real benefits of those suggestions. And for that purpose, I realized that I have the perfect framework that I use in my research and training, and it is exactly what we need right now. And it's called PERMA model. A little bit of the background. So Martin Seligman, one of the world's leading researchers in the positive psychology and human flourishing, has developed this framework of five measurable elements. And those elements are positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and accomplishment. Some other researchers in the field also believe that cultivation of our health is essential to our well-being and added that to the model too. What I love about this model that it helps to understand the components of well-being and how we can achieve it for ourselves. We are not just talking about reducing negative emotions, but also working towards more fulfillment, happiness, and meaning in our lives. So here are the tips. First element is positive emotions. And I have four great tips in this category. First of all, you can do the simple things that make you happy, such as listen to your favorite music, cook your favorite food, or watch some comedies, as laughter is one of the quickest ways to improve your mood. The second tip is practice savouring. And savouring is about noticing and appreciating the positive aspects of life. Maybe you made a decision you have been holding off, or baked a delicious banana bread for the first time in your life, or sorted out your closet after 5 years. What's amazing about savoring, it enhances the effects of particular experiences to maximize happiness. So when we savor, we having the positive feelings and we are aware of them. You can, of course, savor the past experiences and the future ones. So if in case you run out of ideas and topics to talk on the phone with your friend, you always can remember the amazing things that you did in the past with them or plan something exciting for the future. Tip number 3 is practice gratitude. The simplest exercise for that is every night before you go to bed, think back over your day and remember 3 good things that happened. Things that went well, that you enjoyed, or you were grateful for, and write them down. They can be as specific as your friend made you laugh today, or generic as you want, such as being alive and healthy. And you might want actually to have a gratitude journal or record it on your phone. That's what I do. And reflecting on what you did adds to your sense of perceived control and well being. And the last tip in this category is engage in random acts of kindness. It is actually our nature to feel compassion toward other people and to act on it, even when there's no obvious personal reward. People who support and help one another are more likely to develop stronger social bonds and thrive as a community. A couple of examples could be send a positive text message to 4 people or donate items in your home that you haven't used in the past year. Uh, or you can even bake another banana bread and give it to your neighbor. If you would like to find out more about the ideas, how can you engage in random acts of kindness, there are a couple of great calendars online, and one of those, Action for Happiness, has released a specific active coping calendar for this month. So if you would like to search for it, I'm actually going to include the link down in the description. So the benefits of practicing savoring gratitude and kindness are that it helps to reduce negative emotions such as stress, anxiety, and depression, and improves happiness, self-esteem, and optimism. It also enhances immune functioning and even sleep. And it may also give us greater sense of meaning in life and improve our relationships. It all sounds great. Second element is engagement, and it's all about identifying and engaging in flow activities, the activities that you enjoy or are passionate about. I want you to think of a moment in your life when you were so involved in what you were doing and enjoying the process so much that the rest of the world seemed to have disappeared and you even lost the track of time. In other words, this is what we call being in the zone. Can you think of such activities? Well, research suggests that people who engage in specific activities experience flow states easily. So these activities are sports, gardening, playing musical instruments, gaming, dancing, drawing, and any other hobbies. The benefits of engaging in flow activities are that it helps us remain present, calm, and focused. It can boost your self esteem, increase motivation, and enhance well being. It also helps to experience the freedom from negative thoughts. Reason being, when you focus your attention on the task, there is no room in your consciousness for other distractions or worries, and the fear is replaced by the feeling of euphoria. Third element is relationships, and it's all about maintaining and cultivating your social connections. Examples of that include stay in touch with friends and family and colleagues, eat regular meals with others in the home, try supporting others, reassure friends who feel stressed out or worried. You can play some online games, host movie nights or quiz nights online, and even take an opportunity to make new connections. The staying in contact with other people is critical for minimizing this sense of isolation. Talking to others who are going through the same thing can provide a sense of community and empowerment. Isn't that great? And it also helps to boost immune system and have a more positive outlook on life. So I suggest to schedule time daily to talk to people in your network. Ask them how they are doing and how you can support them. And most importantly, let them know how they might be able to support you. Fourth element is meaning. And this one is about identifying and engaging in activities that bring meaning into your life. Of course, it might mean different things to different people, but I would like to ask you, what gives your life meaning? Usually people say that serving something that they believe is bigger than themselves bring meaning into their life. Examples could include express yourself creatively, help your parents and children in the family, help your friends, and even strangers. You could also volunteer and donate or explore your interests and other passions. Having a more purposeful life can help you to have more energy and vitality, be more productive, better able to cope with adversity, and it can also help you to achieve flow states more easily. Fifth element is accomplishments. Of course, we can talk about your life goals and ambitions here, but I would rather focus on simple and realistic objectives. Things that can be easily achieved and it would still give you a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. If you would like to find out more how to set your goals, you can check out my previous video where I shared steps for positive goal setting. So the first tip in this category is plan your day the night before. Make a to-do list. And this is my cute small to-do list. I actually have an app on the phone, but because I spend so much time at home, I prefer writing it on the paper. So, besides getting the job done, to do lists have a positive impact on your life in several ways. First of all, using lists allows you to keep track of your tasks and ideas. It helps you to organize the internal chaos and gives sense of direction to your day, and it helps you, of course, feel productive. Well, if the activities that add value to your life and your work are too big or difficult, break them down into many smaller, more manageable tasks so you can still achieve them and tackle them in the short term. To add to that, making lists raises self esteem, it generates feelings of accomplishment, satisfaction, and happiness. Why not to do it? Of course, do it. The second tip is create a daily routine. I can share that with you as well. That's my daily routine that I tried to do things that I try to do every day. So, creating a routine is actually a great way to deal with restlessness and to maintain a positive mindset. Most people are creatures of habit, and it can be very useful to get into routine or adjust your current routine to assist you in feeling more productivity, energy, and satisfaction. Your routine might include small tasks or bigger tasks. Well, it's entirely up to you, whatever works for you. And I suggest to find tasks to break up your day and, if possible, change your environment for different activities. Creating a daily routine can really help if you have small children as well. Helping children to create their own routines can not only keep them busy but also give you space to do your own work. And the last tip in this category is start a new ritual or hobby. Maybe you can start a daily journal to write down your thoughts and feelings, or you could start a watercolor painting, or maybe even learn origami. Having something special to do during this time will help you to look forward to each new day. However, I would like to mention that there is an increased pressure to be productive during this time, and we can see that all over the media. So do it only if it is helping you and not because someone else is judging you. And the last element is health. So I have 4 tips for this category. First of all, eat healthy, then get plenty of good quality sleep daily. Of course, exercise and breathe mindfully and deeply. This section is all about taking care of your body. I'm sure you are well aware of benefits of eating healthy and getting enough sleep. If you don't know much about why we should sleep enough, read the book Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. It's so good. Uh, Exercise is also important to take care of our physical and mental health because it's not only relieves the stress and tension from the body, but it also increases blood circulation and boosts our immune system and uplifts our mood. If you struggle with ideas how to exercise, use videos and apps or ask your friends who already have a successful workout regime to help you out. Even a few minutes of stretching with deep breathing can change your biochemistry and improve your mental and emotional health. So be as active as possible. And one thing that we usually forget is breathing mindfully and deeply. When was the last time you actually focused on your breathing? Of course, if you practice yoga and meditation, this is very natural for you, but most of the people don't really spend much time and focus to breathe deeply. And deep diaphragmatic breathing also reduces stress and relieves pain, improves immunity, lowers blood pressure, and helps to increase energy levels. So, throughout the day, take a few moments to focus on your breathing. Have at least 10 deep diaphragmatic breaths at various points during the day, and I'm sure you will see the improvement in how you feel. In summary, these strategies are about finding the things that make you happy, fully engaged, and connected, and have meaning to you. Don't think that you have to do all these things to feel better. Choose and apply those ideas that will work for you. I hope you find this useful, and if you do, please share this video with your family, friends, and colleagues so it can reach more people. Also, I would like to quickly share with you the topic for the upcoming episode, which is going to be about how to not completely hate the people you are quarantined with. Basically, I'm going to talk about how to maintain your relationships during lockdown. So if you want to hear more, subscribe to my channel and visit my Instagram account where you can contribute with your suggestions and questions for the following videos. All the details how to find me on Instagram are in the description below. And remember, this too shall pass. I love saying that. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time.